Happy World Poetry Day. Today I want to give a shout out to one of our most recent poets who published a book with us. Her name is Tess Aiteouakrim, and she is a poet, a musician, a student studying science from London. She uses poetry as her best attempt to describe the indescribable and takes inspiration from the everyday. As a current student of science, Tess particularly enjoys fusing her passions of science and art into pieces to uncover the depths of the truths of the world which we live in. She is also an awesome piano player. Check out her Instagram page, which I will drop in the link below. She published a book with us called My Painting and Yours. She's actually quite new to the poetry world. She started performing her poems only a year ago, started writing poetry a few years ago after the loss of a friendship, and she found it was a great way for her to express her feelings on the paper. I'm going to share with you a little bit of the blurb on the back. My Painting and Yours takes readers on an essential journey of self-discovery, healing and acknowledgement, pathed by the art of words. We all know that the truth lies in what is felt, and only then we can see the colours shine through. I'm going to share one of her poems. This one is called The Butterfly Cage, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I have a little cage inside of me full of butterflies, which are made of love and care. Each day another butterfly enters the cage, but they are waiting to be released, to liberate their immense love and care. But the cage is only so big, and with each day it seems these butterflies are beginning to suffocate. They have been waiting ever so patiently, yet they've found a way to survive. Lucky for them, the air by which they breathe is not made of oxygen, but it is made of hope. So that was Butterfly Cage from My Painting and Yours. I'm going to share another poem of hers, which I think is super clever. It's called Looking Back. Indeed, you made my heart throb with joy and care and love. How we embraced each other over the years, with all the experiences we shared. Walking through our paths with a hand to hold along the way, appreciating our differences, not just in our appearances, having a balance that worked out. I was there for you, and you were there for me. No matter what the circumstances would have been, but through the highs and lows, from parties to the school trips, watching the sunsets before they dipped, catching the tears as they started falling, coffee dates and advice calling, late night walks and those deep talks. Indeed, you made my heart throb with affection, solitude, with affection, solicitude and mystification. I embraced you over the years as we confided our fears, from the spontaneous trips, holding on to those nights before they slipped, cherishing the moments when trees waved hello. As we sat on those benches, we were on the same page. At least I thought that. Change is inevitable though, and you proved that. Indeed, you made my heart throb with distress, anguish and strain. Certainly my heart had bled with a cut, stab or jab. A scar was made from the dent you engraved. I would never have thought that you'd just leave like nothing happened. And then at the bottom it says, look back, read it backwards. I'm just going to read a few lines backwards so you get the idea. And the idea is you can read the poem backwards. Like nothing ever happened, you'll just leave. I would never have thought that from the dent you engraved, a scar was made with a cut, stab or jab. Certainly my heart had bled with distress, anguish and strain. Indeed, you made my heart throb. You're going to have to get the book to check out the rest, but that is My Painting and Yours by Tess Aiteouakrim. She is a fantastic poet. I'm looking forward to seeing her bloom. Follow her on Instagram. The handle is in the link below. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.